film. So basically, that's what they have. That's their horse in the race.
Interesting.
Is Best Animated Film always limited to 3, or is it just that only 3 were nominated?
It has been. I'm actually going to argue when we go to talking about it that I think it should go to 5.
I agree.
Because there were enough.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it now. I like it.
Do it.
Let's go to animated films. All right. Okay, so we got How to Train Your Dragon, The Illusionist, and Toy Story 3. And, Swan, what's your pick?
Okay, I think Toy Story 3 is going to win. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good conclusion to all that, although I've heard rumors of Toy Story 4, which, who knows. But I so enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon. I went and saw it, and the whole 3D thing, I thought it was used correctly. I thought it was, it wasn't like overkill. It had a good moral message. It was like, and it was what, America Ferrera and, what's that dude's name? The weird guy who...
Jay Baruchel.
Yes, that guy.
Let's not forget Craig Ferguson, please.
Oh, Craig Ferguson, yes.
My hero.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't like super well known people. I mean, they're still like celebrities and stuff, but like their voices weren't like overbearing. Because you weren't thinking, oh, I hear Julia Roberts the whole time, or I hear like Angelina Jolie the whole time. It was good. I really liked it, and I have not seen The Illusionist. But I think Toy Story 3 will win, and I don't think it's undeserving. But I think How to Train Your Dragon should give it a run for its money.
I saw Toy Story 3. I thought it was great. I really, really wanted to see The Illusionist. I think it looks interesting. I know we were discussing a little bit earlier that it, has a reputation of being slow, but I mean...
It's a lot different from the other two in the category.
Different
audience.
The illustrations or whatever, it looks, very different and interesting and stuff. But, Toy Story 3 will probably win.
All right, I'm going to possibly bring some hellfire upon myself. I think we should go to 5 nominees because I think there were 5 great animated movies this year.
Yeah, who are the other 2 you'd put in?
The other 2 I would put in, aside from these 3, is Tangled, and I would put in Despicable Me.
Despicable Me,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I am going to say that Toy Story 3 is not my favorite.
Okay.
I thought... We were just talking about emotional resonance earlier. It didn't emotionally resonate with me because that wasn't my childhood playing with priceless toys. It was, if it was Ray instead of Andy, it would be a soccer ball and some Z-Bots. I mean, that's basically what it would be. I wasn't as connected to toys, and therefore the whole theme of kind of growing up and getting left behind and changing lives and leaving childhood behind kind of didn't just strike me as much as I think it did a lot of people. I would say Tangled was my favorite.
Really?
And I would say How to Train Your Dragon was a close second.
Yeah.
With Toy Story 3 being my 3rd favorite of the 5 films. Toy Story 3 was good, don't get me wrong, it was very well done. But in terms of, I just thought Tangled and How to Train Your Dragon, even beating Avatar probably, are the 2 best movies I've ever seen for the purpose of 3D.
Yeah.
Like, they did 3D absolutely correct on these.
Yeah.
The scene, has everyone here seen Tangled?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, so neither of you have seen it. Has anyone here seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes.
I don't need to explain to you then how awesome How to Train Your Dragon...
Did you hear my explanation?
Yeah.
They totally used it. Yeah, it was awesome.
The 3D was perfect.
Yes. It wasn't overkill, and it wasn't distracting. It was the perfect amount. Yeah.
Tangled may have been even better. There's a scene where they light lanterns and throw them up, and all the lanterns come off the screen, and it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I walked out of How to Train Your Dragon not expecting anything, and just like my mouth hanging open, so satisfied with the $12 I just spent. It was. Ask Emily Kenny. We were very pleased.
The cost of movie prices.
Oh, I know,
heartbreaking.
Right? Did you see The Illusionist?
I did.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
Cute. I thought. I thought it was good.
Okay.
Do you understand maybe why? I mean, why was it nominated over Tangled? Do you think there was something there that?
I think it was. I don't think everybody liked Tangled as much as I did. I think that. Don't get me wrong. It got 90% something on Rotten Tomatoes, but all 5 movies were really good. Obviously, I think Despicable Me was a step down from the other 4, but I think they were just kind of trying to please the foreign masses, I guess, and picking it over Tangled. And kind of because it was a less expected thing, I think going with Disney is kind of old hat. I think it was somewhat of a political move.